Luca discovers a hidden passage in his attic, leading to an ancient artifact. It was a quiet afternoon when Luca stumbled upon an old, dusty bookcase. As he moved it aside, a faint light revealed a secret passage. Inside, Luca found an ancient scroll that spoke of a legendary artifact capable of saving his kingdom from impending doom. Luca sets off on his journey, traveling through dense, enchanted forests. Determined to find the artifact, Luca packed his belongings and set out at dawn. The enchanted forest was teeming with life. Glowing plants lit up the path, and mystical creatures watched from the shadows. Luca's heart raced with a mix of fear and excitement. Luca finds a magical amulet in a mysterious cave, which offers guidance on his journey. The journey led Luca to a hidden cave, where an eerie glow beckoned from within. Inside, Luca discovered an ancient amulet resting on a stone pedestal. The moment Luca touched it, a voice echoed in his mind, offering guidance and wisdom for the trials ahead. Luca faces his first challenge, crossing a perilous mountain pass guarded by fierce creatures. The path ahead grew steeper as Luca approached the mountain pass. Dark clouds loomed overhead, and the wind howled ominously. As Luca climbed, fierce creatures emerged from the shadows, their eyes glowing with menace. Luca had to use his wits and agility to evade the beasts and continue his ascent. Luca arrives at a mystical lake where he must solve a riddle to proceed. Beyond the mountain, Luca found a serene, mystical lake that shimmered under the moonlight. At its center stood a stone pedestal with an inscription. Luca approached and read the riddle aloud. The water began to swirl, and Luca knew that solving the riddle was the key to continuing his quest. Luca navigates through dark woods, relying on his wits and the magical amulet's guidance. Leaving the lake behind, Luca entered the dark woods, where shadows seemed to move and whisper. The magical amulet glowed softly, guiding Luca through the dense forest. He carefully avoided traps and pitfalls, relying on his instincts and the amulet's subtle hints. Luca confronts a band of thieves and retrieves a stolen artifact. Deeper into the forest, Luca came across a band of thieves huddled around a campfire, celebrating their latest heist. Luca recognized the stolen artifact from the descriptions in the ancient scroll. With courage and quick thinking, Luca devised a plan to retrieve the artifact. Using the element of surprise to disarm the thieves and reclaim the treasure, Luca reaches an ancient temple, where he must overcome traps and puzzles. With the artifact in hand, Luca continued to the ancient temple, its entrance overgrown with vines and moss. Inside, the air was thick with dust and mystery. Luca carefully navigated through the temple, solving intricate puzzles and avoiding deadly traps. Each step brought him closer to the heart of the temple and the final challenge that awaited. Luca faces the final guardian, a fierce beast, in a battle of strength and strategy. At the heart of the temple, Luca found the final guardian, a fierce beast with eyes that glowed like embers. The beast roared, shaking the temple walls. Luca had to use all his strength, agility, and strategic thinking to outmaneuver the beast and strike at its weak points. It was a battle of endurance and wit, with Luca emerging victorious. Luca retrieves the legendary artifact and returns to his kingdom as a hero. With the Guardian defeated, Luca finally claimed the legendary artifact. He felt a surge of power and destiny as he held it aloft. Luca returned to his kingdom, where the people cheered and celebrated his heroic deeds. The kingdom was saved, and Luca's name would be remembered for generations.